Okay, go for it.
Drum roll, please. Stu, this is
So,
it. The final chapter in the Beer Wars saga, and at 3 points each, as you mentioned, it's a dead heat. But who's going to be spouting a lot of hot air, and who's going to die tonight? That wasn't a
Tom,
very good analogy, to be honest. But if you
cut the
if
crap.
one of us does perish this evening, it would
It's
definitely
time
drive the numbers up a little bit. Can we
for
do
Beer
that?
Wars.
Are these international
Play the Beer
waters?
Wars,
Can we get
Stuart.
away with it? Are you going to do that live?
Presenting Beer Wars. Brews on a budget. Tom and Stu get £10 to spend and score points in 3 categories. Category 1. How many tins? Who got the most value for their money? Category 2. Variation. How many brands or styles did they manage to pick up? Remember, no doublers. And 3. The decider. Who got the most liquid? So yes, Dave, that's what it looks like inside a Scottish supermarket.
That was amazing. How did you do that, Stu? It's absolutely some kind of technical wizardry there.
Exactly. So, welcome to Beer Wars, season finale. Things are tense.
This is it. This is it. What are you drinking there, Dave?
As you all know, I'm a connoisseur of sparkling water. I have a little bit of mint in it.
Right, we can't have that. Not on the 2 years Beer Wars. No, he's gone. He's gone. I know he's your mate, but drinking sparkling water on Beer Wars.
You got to think about it, though, man.
I'll allow it.
What is it? 1 p.m. in Canada or something at the moment. Come on.
Okay. So,
well, cheers to you, Dave.
Yeah, I'm letting the team down. I've got a Coke. Oh, don't drink wax.
I've got anything.
Save that.
I will have something though
on your chest later.
I see why this is gonna take 20 minutes.
This bad boy definitely needs shaving. This is not good.
Yes, sir.
It's getting like Sean Connery up in his piece.
I'm just glad that you're wearing a top. I say that every week, and I mean it.
It's the least I could do.
Yes,
the very least I could do.
So, who's got to go first?
Seeing as I went first last time, I think it's only right. And seeing as I've won as well, I think it'd be more dramatic if I go last, Stu, and you go first.
Okay. Let's see if I could do the spotlight layout.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. So I'll take this to kind of show you my beers. And also, yes, there is a puppy in the room. It's sleeping. So we're fine for now.
Shh. Whisper.
Now, this shopping of beer that I have bought, it's almost kind of like a theme. Like I've seen these beers and it's like, I'd drink these or these are Total Tom beers. So starting with...
They're what beers?
It's a Tom beer if I've ever seen it.
Oh, wow. There I am. Timothy Taylor, landlord.
Yes.
Good pick, man.
Yes, the classic pale ale. You've spoke about this several times. I've seen it and just never pulled the trigger, so I have now.
Beautiful range of brewskis, man. Yeah, always a recommendation from me.
Then pay a wee visit to the Williams Bros for your new favourite.
Oh, well done, buddy. I'm so jealous you can get that so easily over there.
It's like in every
beautiful
store.
Beer.
Mm-hmm. Oh. So yes, what is it? The Farouch?
I've been saying Fryoch or Fryoch, but yeah, I mean, we can go with that.
When we interview them one day, we'll ask.
We'll ask. We'll double check.
The research that's going into this, guys.
Yes.
What research? Liking this so far, Dave? I feel there's more pressure now. I've got someone just watching us record.
It's like
this.
a live studio audience. Well, you know what?
Yeah.
If you like this one, there's 6 more you could go and watch after it.
Oh no, the sales pitch. Just make sure to clap at the correct moments, Dave.
And more Tom beer.
The old Amber Bitter. I think that has appeared on every single episode so far.
Continuity. Wait, you mean there could be a Beer Wars drinking game?
There could be, and that needs to happen. That would. Let's look at that in between seasons, buddy.
And last week I made fun of you for it, but now I too have also slipped and fell onto the Bishop's Finger.
We can't have two Bishop's Finger strong jokes. Ale. You know, in a 2-week period of time, it's illegal. Have you had that before? I think you said you have.
I think I have, and it wasn't good.
It's just not one that stayed in. Yeah, it's just not one that stayed in my memory, sadly.
And well, I think you might have had this before, but it was when you were up in Glasgow last year when we were at Drygate. I grabbed the Glad-Eye Retro India Pale Ale. Was that possibly one of the gluten-free beers you tried?
Yeah, I do know that both of them stunk. You know, sadly. I mean, shout out to Drygate. I'm sure they got good beers, but those two certainly didn't hit the spot for me. That might have been one of them, yeah. But I think I did purchase the gluten-free in error, sadly. So it's probably my own fault.
And one that I thought, bugger it, I'm going to buy it. This game was played with my heart rather than my head. I went and bought a tin of Northern Monk Faith in the Futures.
Oh, that's a beautiful brew, that is,
IPA.
Man.
And it was about the same price as like 3 of these. Yes. This little tin cost me £3.
It is a bit expensive, but it's a lovely beer. I think I bought one for me, and I bought one for me dad. Was it last year, maybe, or the beginning of this year? And I put it in the freezer to cool it down. I completely forgot about it, and when I got to it, it was like a IPA slush puppy. It was incredible, perfect for those summer days.
Took life
hacks, guys.
The top off it
from your boy.
Slid out the beer and just kind of. Like how the cow sit and lick the salt. It could have just been you licking a block of beer.
Getting very biblical.
Maybe next time.
There's like Bishop Finger. There's like a Northern Monk.
Yes.
There's wet eyes, some dry eyes. What's going on here?
It's quite a kinky show.
And last but not least, I'm just kidding.
Not again.
That was for last week.
A hard skip to beat there, man. It's all been done over once more.
All right, Ollie Murs, it's your turn.
What? Oh, okay.
Hard skip to beat. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
More references.
Was pretty good.
Dave won't get.
Hope it gets a little bit better later on in the show. Right, so I picked up.
Let's see if we get
Twinsies.
Let's see if I can give you the main screen, Tom.
Oh, don't do that, man. I can't be trusted with the main screen. Oh, there I am.
No, you're tiny. This will have to do.
I think this is worse than the other one. But is it just so you can see my kind of...
We just want to give you the So, yes, as long as you could show the camera the beers, that'll do.
This is okay, buddy. Thank you. So, yes, Banks's Amber, 17th appearance on the show. Always reliable, go-to beer for me. It's always really cheap. I think that was 89p again, so a must have. Right, second up, international beer section. I got myself Asahi, super dry. Yeah, this is one that's made a couple of appearances on the show. Great beer, great kind of summery beer, crisp. It's the cranberry juice of the beer world. Dry, delicious, juicy. Ace.
I'm glad I'm not the only Asian representative here.
So we're about diversity.
I
on
don't
this
see
show.
race. I just assumed that you're Canadian first.
I don't see race. I just see beer.
Aye.
Right. Third up, probably had this before on the show. Another favorite, Theakston's Old Peculiar.
Oh.
I did manage to get I think it was 4 for £6. £4 on the ale section. Got to the tills and they weren't in the 4 for £6. I think a couple of them were, and yeah, didn't get the deal in the end. But I was already struggling to getting to a tenner, so that kind of pushed it up a little bit more. Actually, made me feel better about not quite hitting a tenner. But yeah, beautiful brew.
If you saw from the B-roll, I was lucky enough to get to $9.99.
Amazing, man. No, I didn't see that. I popped out for a quick power nap while that was playing.
I was like Matt Damon and Goodwill Hunting on the beer aisle going. Right now going. Like, oh, that boy's cheap. Look at him go.
That's how it is, yeah. Every time I head to the supermarket, man. Next up, another just lovely summer bitter for me. Always works really well in the hotter season, and that is Dunbar from Sharps. Another one that we've reviewed in the show and has also made another appearance this season of Beer Wars. Lovely stuff. All these are about £1.30 or something, apart from the Banksies, which was 89p.
That is cheap. Mine's were mostly £1.60 and up. It was only the Bishop's Swill was like 89 pence.
Yeah, 140. 149, 159, 160, around there. So a bit more expensive than I thought.
So
not too shabby. Also, another kind of recovery from this year, a strong ale that I've been getting into recently. That is Abbott Reserve from Green King. Lovely beer. Just quite strange for an English strong ale. It's quite hoppy. It's got like a bit of a interesting taste. It was quite kind of set back when I first had it, but I've come to like it a lot. And then lastly, sadly, the steroid abusing older brother of the Witchwood family, and that is King Goblin.
Oh, King, of course.
Your favorite brown ale.
Are we playing chess here?
6.6%. A little bit, yeah. We've got a few
Bishops,
players.
Kings.
Definitely. Yeah. Right. And then also.
Oh.
No, I just wanted to look on your face then.
I
wanted to
get me every week.
See you getting a bit stressed out. That's it for me.
What's the tally?
In bottles, 6 bottles. In bottles, like that's an actual unit of measurement. Yeah, well, I have 6 bottles, Stu.
Yep, I was 6, but 5 bottles in 1 can. So does that mean round 1 is a draw, and I don't have a banner for that? Let's see. Wait,
what did you get? 5 bottles in 1 can?
Yeah. So that's 6.
So that is a draw for the first round. Interestingly enough. Okay. I like that.
This is where it gets interesting.
Very slick. Are you saying it wasn't interesting up to now?
I don't know. We could ask Dave when he wakes up.
Okay, cool.
So
Darren B says, hate to interrupt you, Stu, but I found this quite interesting comment. Stu, you could have destroyed Tom in Beer Wars with some 8.5% Bansville Poirot Belgian ale for £1. Look, Darren B, is that a plug? Is this a sales pitch? Come on, man. You can't use our comment section to sell beer. That's not cool. If
we allow doublers, then yes, Tom would have been scalped by now. but no doublers.
I wanna keep my scalp at least.
And we'll catch up. We missed another comment from Michael Guthrie. Yeah, we've got to be careful with that bishop's finger. It's making too many appearances. Right, so round 2. Styles. So, Tom.
Okay. Styles or brands? Both.
I guess. So for me, first,
both of
6 brands
available options.
because 6 different breweries made those beers and 5 styles of beer. We have the Heller Ale, 2 IPAs. That's your Northern Monk, and the Glad Eye, the Timothy Taylor Pale Ale, the Amber Bitter from Banks, and the Kentish Strong Ale from the Bishop. So
okay, I'm happy with
6 and
that.
5.
I'm happy with that. Yeah, can you still hear me because my camera's gone?
I can't see you, but
decided to take the day off.
Yeah, we could hear you, but we can't see you.
That's all good, then. That's all I need. So yeah, I myself have 6 brands, and also I'm gonna say 1, 2, only 3 styles. Strong English Ale, 2 bitter. Got 2 bitters, 2 strong English ales, an international pale lager, and also an old ale. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 styles.
So
4 styles and 6 brands. So round 2 to you, buddy boy.
To me. Right. Okay.
It's getting tense. It's getting tense. Oh my goodness.
And now it just comes down to the volume of liquid. We add up all the milliliters we've got. Yes, Dave.
David's enthralled at this point.
So yes, who got the most liquids? So want me to go first, Tom?
Yeah, go on, mate.
Well, I have 5 bottles that are all 500 milliliters. So 2.5 or 2,500 milliliters plus the 440 Northern Monk gives us 2,940.
Okay, right. So mine, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just double checking. 6 500 millers. So I have 3,000 milliliters.
So
you double checking my maths?
It's like we're sharing sperm count here. Holy moly!
Oh, it's a lot higher than that. I promise you.
So,
so that would be a point to me.
Yeah, and that makes it 2-2.
Wow. Okay.
So, which hasn't happened on the show.
No, we need some form of decider.
It's we have to do the sudden death. We have to see who got. I've said it too soon, but who got closest to £10 in our sudden death? So, Tom,
okay,
can we fix your camera?
Let's give it a go. Hold on, lads. Let's get me back on. I do want to prove that I've actually been shopping today.
You haven't just You haven't just taken your camera off so you could suddenly do a costume change.
Nah.
Are you now topless and covered in body paint?
Bye.
So
guess who's back? Back again. Tom is back.
I thought we were going to have to get like a stock image.
Tell your friends.
So
got plenty of them now, man. Incriminating stock images of me. Jesus. Right. Okay.
Yes.
So
right, you get your receipt and I'll get mine.
Up. Well, I'm gonna have to. I think mine's bigger than yours, but we're gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to remove. Hold on. Okay. So £13.77. Hold on, before you jump down my throat. Minus the jerky, minus the sody pop. I've got £9.67.
Okay. I spent £10.29. That included a 30p carrier bag, which means I spent £9.99 on my Tesco shop.
You already told me this. This isn't new information to me.
The
Why
closest
am I
to a tenner.
Acting all dramatic. You've already told me this. Do you know what? You choose. You chose that tiebreaker because you knew you got close to a tenner, you piece of shit. It's only just dawned on me. This is ridiculous. I've been screwed from the start.
Have I won Beer Wars?
Nah!
Yes!
Oh, nice colour pants, dude. What's that, lime green?
Congrats. Half the time I didn't know what was going on, but congrats. Well fought. Well fought.
Thanks for putting up with us for half an hour, Dave. Really appreciate it. Jeez, I couldn't.
What's the
Dave? Sorry.
What's the award?
Just the knowledge that you are the Beer Wars king. Basically,
I want a puppy.
We might type him out some kind of business card or something, saying that on, but we'll see. Well done, Stu. Man, it's been an amazing season. Some highs, some lows, somewhere in the middles. But yeah, congrats, man. You fought hard, well, sometimes dirty. Sometimes a lot of the time dirty. But yeah, takes a dirty bastard to know a dirty bastard. And I think we complement each other quite well in that regard. But yeah, well done, man.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Now it feels like I'm watching
breaking news. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. All right, Bell. Settle.
Shoot.
Right. You know what? There was one thing from Beer Wars that we forgot to do. We've never decided where we were going to go for the Christmas episode.
Oh,
should we do that?
We're going early on this one. Yeah, let's do it, man. We've already got 2 names on there, haven't we?
Let's see. Screen share. So let's just.
What section of Pornhub was that?
Inception. So this Christmas for Beer Wars, we'll be going to
Asda. Awesome, dude. That'd be interesting. Everyone's got a pretty good brew selection.
Yeah.
Brilliant. And so, yeah, guys, if we have not announced that, we are doing a Christmas special Beer Wars, as well as your usual podcast Christmas special. We got 2 coming at you for this festive season, so look out for them. We're looking forward to it, and you should be too. I think there's a man outside singing in the street. I think he might possibly just be having a telephone conversation.